So it's been about 18 hours since I went full retard and grabbed my muffler. Oh yeah! So today's a new day. I'm not going to do that again, hopefully, ever. That's the goal. Because it doesn't feel great. Last night I basically had to hold an ice pack the entire night just to keep the pain died down. That's what it looks like now, which isn't awesome. I mean, I've had better things happen to me. And the muffler is still kind of low and loose. Whatever. I don't care. I'm giving up on this car. It's going to be for sale. Give me a pack of gum and a Twizzler. One red Twizzler. Take it. I don't care. I'm done with this lowrider thing. I'm going to get into Honda Civics, and I'm going to put little turbos on them. Buy a bunch of Hondas and put little turbos on them. That's going to be my new thing. And I'm going to get a Rice-A-Roni flag instead of the lowrider flag. And that's just going to be me. Be the Rice Master. That's what I'm going to do. Just kidding. I can't do that. What I'm going to try to do today is I'm going to try to do a little install. A little car audio install. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done a CD player install in a long time. I mean, a few years. So I'm going to try to get a little Slap City going on here with bumpity bumps. You know what I'm saying? What is that? Why is that in my box? Alright, so let's start ripping apart the dash. I don't know how to do this. Oh, got a custom screw installed over here. That's super neat. Okay, this was my radio before. I don't think that's a factory Lincoln screw. Come on. Come on, little guy. All right. This really just hurts the fingertips after you melt them. Is that guy using a crescent wrench on a socket? Yeah, I am, okay? I am. You mean to tell me he doesn't have a 1/4-inch ratchet in his entire garage? Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Don't judge me, okay? That's the door. Literally, that's the door. If you don't like it. I know it's hard to tell by all the jewelry I'm wearing and all my fancy clothes I always got on. My Graham Collision shirt that I wear in about 85 to 90% of my videos. But I don't have all the money, so I can't buy all the tools for work and for home. I gotta pick one. I guess I picked work. For the amount of money that Snap-on charges you for tools, they should give you 2 of each one. So that way you could have one at home and one at work. That is my Make America Great Again campaign. He's using a crescent wrench on a socket. Look at him. Whatever. You gotta push them. You push them out and pull. No, you gotta take the entire dash out to figure it out. Alright. So, I have 2 different options for speaker plugs in the harness that I got. Didn't realize that. I went full ham soldering this one on. And I'm just guessing that I'm wrong. No, I'm not wrong. I mean, I'm kind of wrong. No, maybe I am wrong. Nope, not wrong. Because both of them don't fit. So that's cool. Investigation needed to be done. So, I found out this car has already had Slap City installed in it. Which I knew. I knew because it has RCA cables in the trunk. And since this car comes factory with a JBL sub and all that fun bumpity bump, it has a factory amp in the trunk. Well, somebody has already bypassed that because I guess on this year the radio isn't really a radio, it's just more like a controller. So there's a big bypass cable that's plugged into the amp back there, and it runs all the way up here into the dash. So these are now going to be the speaker wires. I think the power is still good because the factory radio is still turned on. And I think when I actually first got the car, it worked. The radio worked. It would get signal and everything. So whoever took it out must have hooked all that back up pretty well. So I'm going to have to go ahead and abandon my sweet soldering job and connect this. So I'm going to get to getting. One of my favorite things to do is solder wires inside of a car. It's good. The risk of fires is so great, it makes it exciting. You're breathing in all the fumes, basically, which is just an added benefit. If anybody needs a good soldering iron, these little suckers from O'Reilly's for $8, they're pretty nice. I mean, they work really well. They heat up fast. They stay hot. The tip on them starts to kind of destroy itself. But for $8, I've probably used this one 30 or 40 times, and it's still going. Kind of hard to beat that. I mean, if it just stops working one day, you just go get another one. Boom! Soldered. It's soldered. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see. There it is. Let's find some beats to play. Alright. Let's find some riding music. Something to cruise to, you know what I'm saying? Something on my playlist here.
Who let the dogs out?
It's not my playlist. There it is. Crank up the bumpity bump, you know what I mean? It's hard for me to talk about car audio and not get the thuggish voice going on, you know what I'm saying? Still works. And it shuts off. I mean, could you ask for any better than that? 8. Sun to fully installed Kenwood bumpity bump. Yeah. Now I try to clean up this disaster that it caused.